We're set for football, and we are underway from the Superdome. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah, I'm about to say that. Yeah.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Hold on. I'm trying to make this substitution right quick on Madden. You dig? I dug.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
On first down, Cooper. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
First and 10.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Running on first down, Eckler. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. For these two teams, the Saints and Niners, they played maybe the game of the year in the NFL in 2019. Had 94 points between them. Lead changes left and right. Breeze had 5 touchdowns, 4 for Garoppolo. And you might remember the catch and stiff-arming run by George Kittle where he just refused to go down. And then in the end, it was Robbie Gould who would kick the field goal as time expired, and the Niners would win it 48-46. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Now Cooper to throw on third down. Looking deep for Jennings. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
And on their
Yeah.
offense,
There I am.
They're going to go for it on fourth. Operating from the gun. Cooper looking long for time. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 41 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead. A try here for the extra point. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Shit. Yeah. I got multiple fucking cameos and kicks.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Yeah.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna say that shit to y'all. Shit. Made me feel good inside. Yeah.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Play action. Garoppolo. Flushed out right. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line.
All right, I'm playing now. Hold up.
The Saints signal for another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And here's a quick throw to Handler on the edge. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down. That's how you drop the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
All right, how you pause this shit?
Here's Garoppolo tossing quickly out wide. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Yeah.
2nd and 7. Taken down inside the 30. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
At the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 17 yards.
A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
1st down.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. He completes this to Sutton. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Yeah.
Rodrigo Blankenship.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Saints take over.
Go check your messages or whatever. That's
The
only one
Saints
point.
offense
Gotta
on
find
the
out
field,
the
ready to
right
get
there.
their drive started. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Back to throw is Cooper. Off the play fake. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right side. It's caught inside
Get the fuck out of here.
And he will finally go out of bounds, but not before he takes it down to the 25. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Oh, shit, I was trying to find all the parts that I made. I got 2 of them so far, but I got one with I got more. I actually got more than.
Cooper from the outlet. That's Franklin, and he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And
My new favorite song.
As that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. Cooper on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. He can run, fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
The 49er offense.
Nah, I ain't your weekend, bitch.
They were successful
It's actually
last
2
time
songs.
finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. After the fumble recovery, it's Garoppolo. Throw left side complete. That's Barker. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Now Garoppolo. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers,
talking about the girl?
offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Barker, and he'll get this only up to about the 35. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he went nowhere.
Nah, you thought I was your
backwards,
weekend,
back to
girl.
the 33. It'll be a loss
I ain't even
of a
listened to the
couple on
song.
plays, so now 3rd down coming up. On play possession. It's Garoppolo. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
No, they can really roll. Like, both of them can really roll. They were just playing the part.
Now, that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down
Nah,
per
they
minute
was, you know,
and
they
then
was,
out.
they was skating around the
Obviously,
ring
no
just
loss of
good.
confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. A good kick, 49 yards, just 3 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, Cooper. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 16 yards, a first down.
Hey, whoever that's the top, I mean, that videographer was, that dude dope. He did his thing from that.
From the gun, Cooper. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Saints have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score is Saints 14, 49ers 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. They're going for Hamler, but this is intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
1st and 10.
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Cooper now, throwing on 1st down, being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
And 5 at the Niners' 31-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Cooper, he lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Saints add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7.
49ers 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will make it into the end zone, and this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you're under a minute to go in the half. The first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's Jordan Berry now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Returnable here from the 38. So possession goes over here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Brandon Ayuk returning it. And able to get this out to the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. On 1st down, it's Barker. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Shit, me?
They'll keep it on the ground. Barker.
But I don't give a fuck about this league. This league is the one with all the, all-stars and all that shit.
They'll try the left side.
I don't give a fuck. I have to be playing this shit just to see what niggas be doing.
Back at the 35. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 35.
2nd and 11. throw with Garoppolo. Got him in open. It's Sutton. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down, 49ers.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Barker, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown. Wait, hold a second here. Flag down. Let's see if this will stand.
Now Blankenship on for the PAT.
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Makes the score Saints 21, 49ers 14. Rodrigo Blankenship set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Here's Cooper on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Franklin. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Now Cooper On 1st and 10. Throw left side complete. It's Franklin. 7 yards, the pickup there. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he's going to have this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 42. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Ain't even looking bad outside. My boy Peanut wasted the day. You better go in, save that day.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Operating from the gun, Cooper. Throw right side complete to Carter. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that.
Man, I look fat in that, man.
Because they
Gotta
run at
lose some
varying
pounds.
speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always
I'm
so
in that
empathetic
bitch.
for those DBs, aren't you?
I'm in that hole. Huh?
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter
I'm
has
in
come
that
to a
hole.
close. We'll
And I'm
return
finna
with
get tatted
more
up.
after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing again on 2nd down. Cooper. And that is incomplete here.
Cooper's pass thrown away and incomplete. It's now 3rd down and less than a yard.
Madden on PS4 is so fucking trash. Oh, this shit is just
3rd and
so
inches, and they
robotic.
got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. He may try and run for this. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. He'll grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the 1st down.
Damn, who got found guilty?
They'll run here with Eckler. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. It's Eckler again. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, Cooper. He'll get this to Eckler. He is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a 1st down.
At the 10-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And that's a touchdown. The goal line, there is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about.
Yeah.
It's Eckler. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Cooper. Getting knocked away and incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. And this one is right through. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Here's Ayuk on the return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know that makes some adjustments.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. He's going to let it fly. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now Garoppolo sliding out of the pocket. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Touchdown.
A big play there. 57 yards. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10.
Option play, and they'll give to Eckler.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking long for Thomas. That's caught inside the 20.
He caught that. Come on.
All the way down inside the 20. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Now Eckler. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th.
12 at the 19-yard line.
Second and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Once more, here's Eckler. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
7.
On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Here's Ayuk on the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
That's what I am
Past
right
the
now.
30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
But I don't really give a
Offense
fuck.
set to get this drive underway. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. There he goes left side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th-quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10. at their own 25-yard line.
Well, that's why I'm finna cut that damn thing off you. I wonder if he'll bleed to death.
Set to get this drive underway. This is just an exercise in futility.
Cut
Do
this
you
fucking,
even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because
fucking tumor off her fucking arm.
to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make
Yeah, that's what I did.